We are back potato planting. Yay! Last week we didn't do very much at all because it rained a bit. So it was raining off and on, so as soon as it dried up it started raining again, so we couldn't really get on planting. We never really done too much. Jet Dad's drains took the bins out, as you saw. A little bit of spraying. I didn't get a video of that because I didn't have the GoPro with me. So yeah, but that's coming up. We'll get some more footage of that. Back on the bed tiller, on the old single bed tiller. Got another old boy Jake with us. You can see there, he's on the double bed tiller. Dad's on the de-stoner at the headland at the minute. So yeah, we're cracking on. Dad stopped actually because we got a filter blocked on the tractor. So we changed one yesterday, which we can have a look at now. So we just had a bit of a stop. The oil filter, not the oil filter, but the transmission filter, or one filter, keeps getting blocked, so we just had to swap that. So, quick oil change in the field. I'm now covered in oil. Well, my legs are anyway. I managed to move my top half out of the way. When you're underneath the tractor, it's a bit harder to scoot out of the way, so I managed to get out of the way. A little bit covered in oil. Farmer Clive, of course, very dry because he was well out of the way. So you didn't need to get covered, did you?
It's not that I can't get underneath the tractor. I'm not as nimble as I were in my younger days. They don't make the tractor high enough for me to get underneath it.
So I had to shoot under there. Now, I did see a couple of people on Saturday night at a ball we went to, and they said that they quite like watching this because how real this is. Yeah, most of this is not put up, and yeah, this is a bit of an honest look at agriculture, whereas we probably should have changed the filter earlier, but we thought, nah, it's all right, we'll carry on a bit further. And yeah, they come back to haunt us. So yeah, just a quick stop today. We're also going pretty fast as well, as you can see. We are 0.7 of a kilometre an hour, which is incredibly slow. As you can see here, we are moving a little bit, you can just see there, but it's still incredibly slow. We have gone down to 0.5 before, which is crawling along. So even this short field here, it takes us a good half hour to get down the bottom and back again, even a little bit more. So yeah, very slow. Trying to stay awake is pretty hard. So like I said, we'll end up changing that filter again. This goes inside of there, so we have to get a socket on it to undo it. So we're back under the tractor. I'm just about to get covered in oil. I'm not quite, I've got it cracked and undone, so I've got to unscrew it. But once again, I don't really go on a rant very much, and this is not why I do this, but whoever designs tractors, or just machinery in general, are just complete and utter idiots. They don't do it to work it. They put stuff in ridiculous places, like now. So this filter's not enough space here, so I've got to take this off to get this out. It's just not, they just seem to design something and go, do you know what, we've done a really good job there, and just pack up and leave on a Friday afternoon instead of thinking it through, that people like us have to then try and use it again and grease it. Look at the amount of grease points that are under here that you can't get at and wonder why stuff breaks. So if you design tractors, think about people who have to do this kind of stuff. Rant over. Right, and let's go and get covered in oil. So, a little bit of a life lesson. If you're going to go and change a filter, make sure the tractor is cold when you do it, not hot. I know you can see that. My arm's now a little bit red. I've got to drop some hydraulic oil on it. It stings a little bit. It'll be all right. Anyway, right, we're going back declining. It's Farmer Clive.
Yeah. So it'll be done. Fortnight's time.
Fortnight's time will be done. Hopefully the weather holds like this. Gorgeous day. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, we'll get back on the bed. Even though we are going pretty slow, I really don't mind bed tilling. It's just a struggle to try and keep awake, basically. So yeah, you need to keep your mind, the radio's going. So yeah, just sit back and relax and try not to fall asleep. We have to turn around at the ends. So I'm just heading back down the other end of the field because we've got one bed left to do. so I'm slipping up. But I just saw my cousin who started planting, as you can see there. The last field we'd done was mine, and there was he reckons there's a belt off the planter. So I might have not planted the headland. Now if you flash your mind back, it was absolutely peeing down with rain. I had just the headland left 6 beds, so I just bored on and done it. And now I'm worried that I haven't actually planted any seed. So the seed hopper was going down, but we've got to go back and have a look at that a bit later. Fun times, there it is again. Now we have seen to swap round. So now I'm behind. There's Farmer Clive, the old East Stoner. We'll have a look at that later in the week. I said we're going to introduce him. Here he is. It's Jake. Say hello, Jake.
Hello.
Wait, how do you like the work with us?
Very good. Very good. Enjoying it a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it's great.
There's absolutely no plan at all. We don't know what we're doing. We're just making stuff as we go along. No. So yeah, he's on the blue tractor, as you can see over there. The mighty blue one that runs out of diesel around this time of day.
Perfect time of day to run out of diesel.
So what's it been going for now? 6 hours?
Something like that. Yeah.
6 hours it's run out of diesel. I have 3/4 of a tank, as you can see there. So I can't believe you like working with us. Unbelievable.
Working with someone famous, it's always good.
Famous Farmer Luke. This is going to be on the YouTube tonight.
Right now.
Can't
wait to watch it.
Can't wait to watch it back. So, thanks Farmer Jake. See you. We're going to see you again later.
See you later.
So that's it. We have done the 2 fields up here. Farmer Clive's just finished off the rest of the beds. I've got to go move down. We're going to move down a bit further, and I've got to go. And I've got to go through a few more beds down there, tying them out. So look out for the video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll finish that off about actually ridging beds up in the winter time and why we do it before we bed till, which we're doing today. So this is just a down bed till already. So thank you very much for spending the day with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to tell your friends, family, other people, you know, if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't bother. But yeah, like, subscribe if you can. Follow us on all the other socials as well. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you again next time. See you later, Farmer Clive. Ah, you can't hear us.